to Bishop, boy, later on case I'm back in another video. Link will be down below in the description to read this article, and let's begin. Nintendo NX is Nintendo's last chance to remain viable as we know it today. There's a lot of variety on the Nintendo NX, Nintendo's upcoming game platform, which everybody sees assuming is a handheld console either, which I'm assuming. I wouldn't be so sure. All we know is I wouldn't be so sure that all we know for sure is that it isn't Android based. It isn't virtual reality based. It's a big mystery, and it carries on its shoulders the whole future of Nintendo, which may not be great news since we hear the thing might be weaker than the PS4. The card drew waves of positive attention, but it also received a hefty amount of criticism from purists. The company isn't even losing money anymore, although it did for 2 years in a row. The only time that the company's century-long history it lost money at all, the Wii and DS were, of course, both phenomenal successes. The Nintendo 3DS was an initial failure that turned into a reasonable success. The Wii U has not done very well at all. Nintendo new third pillar, Amiibo, is the company's highlight right now, a major success, selling millions units every month. But the company needs a dedicated platform to support its toy line, Amiibo. For that, the NX needs to be ahead. The company has scrapped by the Wii U generation on the back of the 3DS and Amiibo. Even as the Wii U has never really taken off, but scrapping by really is the phrase to use. Wii U releases have been relatively few, far in between. Flagship titles haven't been coming out nearly enough to drive strong interest in the console. Aside from Super Smash Bros. Wii U, which also had a 3DS counterpart, third-party releases are totally gone at this point. Besides, from a standard EA shovelware, there's not much to cling to. Even with a new slew of first-party AA titles, the console wouldn't get new momentum at this late stage in what would be normally mid-life cycle. So instead, Nintendo is going at the move beyond Wii U and hope to kickstart the new generation half a cycle early. With the NX, it's a big risk. A lot is riding on it, probably up to and including Nintendo's future in the hardware business. Certainly, the console business is at stake. If the NX is a bust following the Wii U, it's hard to imagine Nintendo having the money and goodwill for a third stab at a dedicated console. Face it, if the NX doesn't succeed, Nintendo as we know it, it will change forever. And that's why the company is getting ready to go all in. So basically what he's saying that the Nintendo NX is Nintendo's last chance to remain viable as far as home console space goes. But yeah, I think that they really need to bring it with a bang for the NX. They really do. Because while Wii is a good system, it doesn't have the features that a lot of Nintendo fans and others want, like cross game chat, party chat, streaming, and other stuff. And yeah, it just needs to improve the NX. Or otherwise, Nintendo will be considered irrelevant, which Nintendo is already relevant with the recent E3 that's happening. And yeah. So what do you guys think of this article? Do you agree, disagree? Do you think that the NX is Nintendo's last chance to remain relevant in the home console market space? Let me know in the comments below. See you guys later. Peace.